let me be just zeroing on what I do, because there's a lot of people in here who participate in my program. Way back in 1972, when National Science Foundation began to delve into this issue, there was a program funded called USMES, USMES, Unified Science and Mathematics for Elementary Schools. I became involved with that. It was a national program where we actually, in the summer, took elementary school kids, got teachers who were teaching math and science, and then we worked with those teachers to refine the way in which they deliver math and science to kids that look like us. That's 1972. That initial program has mushroomed into all kinds of stuff. And if I fast forward to today, I was at a meeting all this week actually, with National Science Foundation. Fast forward to today, they have this massive program right now in what's called the Louis Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation in Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And there are all kinds of other spin-offs on there. At the City College, and the City University, as a matter of fact, we have been fortunate to be in the second round of these programs. There are now 41 alliances around the country involving over 400 universities and colleges. That program is producing something of the order of 25,000 people that look like you and me, coming out with degrees in science and technology, mathematics. I don't know how many people even know this. It's as though it's kind of a secret. I don't know how it could be a secret to so many people. But on this campus, for example, on this university, we actually have, for this year, 240 students doing research in science and technology that are paid for my program. That are paid. And that includes about 25 students in the Bridge to the Doctorate program. For the first 2 years, they're supported with $30,000 a year, stipend, not salary, plus $10,000 to be running around the place going to meetings, plus tuition. And that starts for 2 years, and then we move them on to a PhD. You're looking at one of them right here, Richard Abel, who came from, where did we recruit you from? From Cheney State University. This is a program, this is a national program that's going on right now. And that's right. You know, so yeah, it's out there. And one of the, to be honest with you, one of the problems that we are facing right now is that the National Science Foundation is getting ready to subsume all of that into the majority institutions. That's what we're fighting. We just came back from a 4-day fight in Washington on this. So, yeah, you have to struggle. But these things are there. The STEM program that Imkem mentioned this morning, for example, we support that program. That goes back to 1989 when I actually began what is called a Research Careers for Minority Scholars program, again funded by NSF for a number of years. So for people like myself, one of the things you do when you come to a place, come back to a place you swore you'd never come back to, is make sure that from day one, you've been a sustained program of support for as many of our students as possible that we can support that program. It's $1.5 million per year for the basic program and $997,000 for the PhD program. And it's been going on. We just got renewed. So yes, we do recruit. It's on every campus. For example, the head office is here. I think you could talk to people like Richard, who could tell you what that program is all about. Sefton, who is the activity coordinator down at BMCC, for example. So yeah, it is out there. And you can get that information about what we are doing, because we have never missed a newsletter, 4 per year, for the 18 years we've been in operation. I don't know what happens to the newsletters, because they go to every college, they go to every president, every department, and I still keep getting questions, what's AMP? So I don't know what they do with them. Maybe they throw them away, I don't know. But the point is that the program is there, and we recruit vigorously, don't we, on this? But we are limited, of course, by the amount of money, but we do fairly well with the monies that we are getting.